there guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my art books that I've collected so far. I do plan on buying a few more, but we can definitely do an updated version in a year or two. And yeah, let's get into them. So starting off, we have Creating Characters by Draw with Jazza. If you don't know who he is, you haven't been on YouTube long enough. So if you've watched art YouTube for a while now, you know exactly who Jazza is. He doesn't go by Draw with Jazza anymore. He's just Jazza now, but you can definitely check his YouTube. It's amazing. You have really good quality content, and he's an amazing creator. I bought this quite a few years ago. I thought it would be a nice book to learn how to create characters, getting into conceptualization and all of that, and really learn how to draw better. I think this is definitely my only how to draw book, because you really do get in-depth details and all of that on how to draw faces, the human body, female, male. You have thinner bodies, younger bodies, thicker bodies. You have a lot of stuff. And I just find this book really enriching. I think it's amazing. He did a really great breakdown of how to create your own characters and how to conceptualize their worlds and what makes sense inside of their realities and all of that. And I think it's an amazing book if you want to learn how to create your own characters. This is definitely a really nice book. It's helped me a lot in the past. I've really drawn and followed the tips and tricks that Jazza has here, so I do think this is a really good book if you want to learn how to draw and create your own characters. I'm gonna leave the link to Jazza's socials down below so you guys can check them out. Next up, we have the Sketchbook of Loish. So Loish is another really famous artist. She is a great inspiration to me and a lot of artists out there. She's a freelance artist, but she's very well known on social media, and recently she actually made a Patreon, and now she is full-time on socials and on the internet. So I will also leave her links down below, and yeah. So Loish has two books. She has the Art Book of Loish and the Sketchbook of Loish. At the time, I could only afford one of the books, and I really thought that the Sketchbook of Loish was the right match for me. So yeah, let me show you what's inside. When you open it up, it has table of contents and everything, and she shows you her progress. And I think this is why I liked it so much. I love looking at sketchbooks and really seeing how people evolve and grow. And she has so much art in this book. It's really amazing. She shows how she breaks down shapes. She talks about her studies and how her techniques and how she got to where she got. I really love seeing these spreads. They inspire me so much. I love Loish, and I will fangirl over her. She shows us concepts and everything that she's done. She breaks down how she makes her characters and how she makes her finished pieces. She also gives you tips and tricks on digital art and how she does her process and everything. This is a character concept. I really find this really amazing. Her art style is so unique, and anywhere I go, I can always recognize Loish's work. She tells you how she does everything from the color studies to line art to the finished pieces, and it's really amazing. And in the end, you have a few quick tips on how she does line weight and all of that, and how she sketches. Yeah, this is a really amazing book. Honestly, it inspires me a lot, and whenever I feel like just getting a bit more of inspiration, when I'm a bit more down in depths, I do check this book out and feel so much better, because I find her art so inspiring and amazing, and she's an amazing digital artist, but also in traditional, she also impresses me, and I just find her art so amazing. So yeah, I do advise you to check these out because these are great. Now, a few years back, I went to the Warner Brothers studios in London, and one of the things that they had there were books showing how they conceptualize places and characters and everything, and I really liked this one. It's the magical places from all the films, and it really goes in depth to every single scene. It's really amazing. This is Gringotts, Flourish and Blots, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, Hogwarts Express, the Slytherin Common Room, Herbology Classroom, Potions Classroom, Forbidden Forest. They really go over how they conceptualize it, and you do have the sketches and how they created it digitally. You have specific scenes that they plan out. The building of the rooms, everything is so amazing. Yeah, this book is definitely, it's really inspiring to me because it shows you how they conceptualized it and turned it into real life and made it into the movie. And I find this really nice. I do advise you to just check these books out. There's more of this type of book. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, they're pretty nice. Going into art books for games. I don't know, I guess I'm a dweeb for Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank was my favorite game growing up. I have a majority of the games. I followed the story, I followed everything, and I love Ratchet and Clank. They're definitely my favorite duo in the galaxy. So this book came out a couple years back, and it goes through since the first game to the last game that was made for the PS4, and I just find the conceptualizations really, really interesting. They go through character concepts, weapon concepts. You have so many nice, like all the gadgets and everything, the worlds, how they sketch them out and figure them out. This is just, going through this is amazing because I grew up with this. I recognize these things. I recognize the planets, the Blard Commander. It's just really inspiring, and if you're into this kind of concept, like more alien type concepts, this is a really nice book for that. Like honestly, if you're into this type of conceptualization and these types of characters, this is really amazing. And these are actual original sketches, which is I find to be awesome. And you see all of the characters that you're so used to playing with, and I find this amazing. These are from the Quest of Woody, and they're really cute. I like them so much. Yeah, I don't know, it's really nice. It even shows you the early on like sketches for Ratchet and Clank. And this is Clank's first concept. Look, it was so cute! He had pants and everything. I just find this super cute. If you're a fan of Ratchet and Clank, this is an awesome book. And also for anyone that's interested in alien concepts and all of that. I don't know, I just find it a really amazing book. I think it's pretty good. It was definitely worth my money. It shows you a lot of concepts, it shows you a lot of designs, a lot of the art, and it goes through every single one of the games in the series, so I really find this amazing, and I'm really glad I got it. Lastly, but definitely not least, this is one of my most recent purchases. This is The Art of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, if you've ever played Horizon Zero Dawn, you might understand why I wanted this. It is a stunning game. It has amazing gameplay. It's a stunning game. The scenes, the wilderness, everything is just amazing. The conceptualization for everything is amazing, and you have machinery, you have Aloy herself, and fun fact, Loish was one of the concept artists for Aloy, so these are Loish's works. This is also Loish, which is also why I became a great fan of hers, because she literally did all of these. Look at them, they're amazing. Ugh, I'm in love with it. You have so much concept art, you have everything, how they made every single detail, the characters, the places. You have sketches for even the gates into the cities. You have so much concept, so much art, so much work was put into this game. It's honestly unbelievable to me. This is definitely a book that is worth buying, not gonna lie. It took me a while to buy it because it's a bit expensive. It's not too expensive, but it is a little bit, and I found it on sale around my birthday, and I definitely got it. And it's so worth it. It's so worth it. You have so many concepts, you have all of the designs for the whole entirety of the world that is Horizon Zero Dawn. Look at this. You have the concepts for all the creatures, paintings, everything. Look at this. This is insanely beautiful. And it truly inspires me to want to do more of this. So yeah, if you're a fan of Horizon and you love art, definitely consider buying this. This is amazing. I love this. I'm a true fan of this. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I shared all of my art books. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and let me know if there's any specific videos you'd like me to do. And let me know if you like this type of video, if you want updates, if you want me to show you the interior of any of these books more in depth. I could definitely do that in a shorter video. And let me know what art books you got. Let me know. I would love to look into more art books. And if there's any artists you advise anyone to check up on, let a girl know, let everyone know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!